Back on the tee at 17. Danielle Kang at 3 under.
Looks good. It's not quite enough.
Tracer looked better than the actual shot. All right, over to 10. Saw the approach from Laura Davies. Used the bank, brought it back a little bit. This for birdie.
Just a part of her game that, given her long career, still every now pops up again where not super solid with the putter.
Brooke Handerson ready at 17 now. Bones.
4 hybrid back into a stiff breeze. And this hole will punish a mishit. 3 is certainly a very good score here today. Hitting a cut shot here, good looking line.
Yeah, turned away quickly as if she didn't like it.
That was awesome.
Right at it.
Well, and it's not normally a shot shape we'd see from Brooke, so maybe it was an inadvertent cut shot, but whatever. It was fabulous into this green.
From the tee, it looked like she might have made it for a second.
Having posted this early.
Brittany becoming a mom, playing now as a mom.
She got on the, a picture, too, on the yardage. But, in fact, we got a shot of it. Good camera work there after she made that putt on the last.
Well, she's probably
But say goodbye.
And that's why you carry more than one, just in case.
Gonna make sure. That's how windy it is today out here. All right, over to 2. Leaves everywhere. Kelly Tan, this for birdie in sole possession. Much too much pace. I think the last 2 lag putts for her.
Yeah, the first hole and this hole. Maybe she can clean this one up, coming off a 3 putt from the first.
Well short on the first and long on this one. Well, Sunday, Kirk Cousins and the Vikings heading to Century League Field to take on Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. Vikings-Seahawks Sunday, 7 o'clock Eastern, only on NBC. You're part of the world, Paige.
I am, of course, born and raised in the state of Washington, a big Seahawks fan. Disappointing, though, living on the East Coast now. It makes it so much more difficult to watch my my Seahawks.
Seahawks undefeated.
4-0.
My Bears got beat this past week. All right, so check them out Sunday night. Kelly Tan coming back to save par.
Yeah, see if she can erase that bad memory on the last hole and just hit a good solid putt here. Yeah, well done.
Made it look easy, like she's done most things today, except for that bogey at first. See Lydia Ko's name right there. We take you to the 8th.
This is to tie the lead. Lydia having a couple of weeks off coming into this championship. Practicing back home in Orlando. They said, did you take it easy or were you working hard? She said, yeah, both. So she's relaxed coming into a major championship. She knows how to get it done. Good start for Lydia with 3 birdies now. She joins Kang and Tan at the top of the leaderboard here.
Sole possession of the lead at 17, Danielle Kang.
It's up and over this mound.
Oh, almost made another long one. Thought she was going to do it again.
I think she thought it was good for a while there, too.
Really judging pace well on these greens and looking really good.
You know, and so much of it is about, you know, imagining it and breaking the putt up into maybe 2 parts.
And Brooke Handerson now.
She struggled with the uphill into the winds. This is now downhill downwind. See if this fits her eye a little better. But certainly gotten away from her pace-wise.
To the 3rd, the par 4, just over 400 yards today. And the 2nd coming up. Excuse me, the tee shot coming up for Kelly Tan. So good par putt to save on the last.
Yeah, there's bunkers that run down the left-hand side, and a lot of drives we're going to see kind of visit this right-hand rough just as a bailout.
Let's go down to Steve Sands.
Harry, thank you. We are with Stacey Lewis, one of the KPMG ambassadors in the field this week. This is year 9 for you as a KPMG ambassador. What has the company meant to you, Stacey, and also to women's golf?
Personally, to me, it's been the world. It's amazing how they've really partnered with, or kind of gone with things I believe in, and given me a platform, I would say, to advance women's golf, and then, you know, to come up and do what they've done to this tournament in a very short amount of time to make it, I think, our best tournament we have now. You know, they mean a tremendous amount to women's golf, and they're helping raise the bar for all of our tournaments.
Take a look at the monitor right here. We're going to show some live golf here back at the 17th with Brooke Handerson. These greens, Stacey, are awfully nice, aren't they?
They are. This golf course is so good. It's so pure, and especially given all the play that they've probably had lately with nobody, or I guess everybody working from home.
As we go over to the 5th now in Schmelzle, and what does it mean for a Ronnemink to host a championship like this as we take a look at this shot?
Oh, it's amazing. You know, you see the history of this golf course, and you think of the men playing here, and you know, just to get us on a golf course like this, where truly the best player this week is going to win. It's going to test all aspects of your game. We don't get golf courses like this very often. What
a great golf shot that was back on the front side of the golf course. Okay, let's talk about you on the personal side. We've talked about you professionally. You and I were joking yesterday. Your daughter's going to be 2.
I know.
In a couple of weeks, which is amazing, because I remember when she was just born. We're looking at a picture right there.
Yep.
You won this summer over in Scotland for the first time as a mom. What did that mean to you?
The world. To just show her that I can do this, and to do it after having a baby, which your body goes through a tremendous amount of pain, and it changes a lot, and everything's different in my life now. And just to prove to myself that I could do it and take that it was a little trophy, but at least I got to take a trophy home to her. And, you know, one of these days she'll really appreciate it. Another mom in the field this week, as you look at the screen right there, Stacey, is Brittany Lincecum. Mm-hmm. How do you balance the two as we take a look at Brittany here at 18? It's tough. You know, Brittany and I, we bounce ideas off of each other, and you know, you're figuring little things out about getting enough sleep at night and being able to prepare and practice at the same time. Well, we appreciate the time as always. Good luck the rest of the way. I know Thursday wasn't the greatest of days for you, but Friday is another one for you to get a chance. That's right. Thank you. All right, you got it. Stacey Lewis, as we go back out to the action at the 18th. All right, Steve, thank you. And KPMG, a big part of the whole push the last 6 years. Now this is the 6th event that you got that association, doing all the things for women's golf and women's sports. Kang off the tee. Yep.
In good shape.
Yep. Good shape all around. Hey, how it's going to come out, and the wind right now, Kay.
Exactly. It's playing dead downwind, so she's looking at a front number, 151, and taking probably 20 off of that. So going to play like a 130 shot. Just depends how cleanly she hits it.
Big hop wind.
And that's pretty well done out of that lie. That ball was sitting down quite a bit in the rough. 2 fairway misses in a row.
Nothing wrong with that right in front either. To the 9th, and Hanaka Shibuno, the 21-year-old from Japan, her 3rd here at the par 5.
Yeah, key here is just controlling the distance and the spin. Little false front in the front of the green.
Bringing it back.
Very nice.
What a win that was last year, the AIG Women's Open, out of nowhere.
And it's great to see her now playing a little bit more on these sponsor invites and getting into some of the other LPGA events. We've seen quite a bit of her this year.
Caroline Headwell, this is tough here. Going to try and trundle it through the gully and down the hill.
That's so good.
That is fantastic. Living over in Sweden. Talked to her early in the week. She's commuting back and forth. We'll go home on Sunday night and then come back in a week.
But I'm glad you cleared that up. Not daily.
Not from here.
Okay.
No. It'd be a tough commute.
Meanwhile, Danielle Kang, there she is in the distance. Bones, what you have?
She's got 180 yards from the dead center of the fairway, once again playing back towards a picturesque clubhouse. Some left to right wind. She can use that left to right wind to get to this right hole location.
A lot of math right now. All in
they have a great relationship.
Yeah, it's really.